Cape Verde, an island that is located in the central Atlantic Ocean, located about 600 kilometers off the western coast of Africa. Remarkably, they have just held European champions and one of the prime favourites of the World Cup, Spain, to a 0-0 draw in their very first World Cup appearance. It doesn't get any bigger or better than that. I mean, it is just remarkable, honestly, for a small island like Cape Verde, who were the heaviest of heaviest underdogs heading into this game, on their World Cup debut, to pull off what they just did is nothing short of a fairy tale. The stories that have since come out are even more remarkable and incredibly inspiring, and I ought to share a couple of them with you. We start off with their centre half, Roberto Lopez. Roberto Lopez was born in Dublin. His dad is Cape Verdean, but he became a footballer. He played his football for Shamrock Rovers in Ireland. Uh, Next thing you know, in 2018, received a message by the Cape Verde FA, but it was in Portuguese, and Lopez at that time thought that it was a spam, so he looked past the message. Then the Cape Verde FA sent him the exact same message in English, and that is how Lopez was made aware of Cape Verde's interest in him. And next thing you know, Lopez accepted it. He made his debut for Cape Verde in 2019, and fast forward 7 years, he started the game where Cape Verde held Spain to a 0-0 draw and kept a clean sheet, remarkably. It's an unbelievable story. Getting recruited off LinkedIn. I mean, where else can you find this but in football? We then move on to the man, the myth, the legend, 40-year-old Rosinya. The man of the match made, of course, 7 saves, and he was absolutely incredible, so dynamic, sensational on the night against Spain. But his story is one of craft and gruel and just a remarkable journey that Rosinya has had. Rosinya was a former banker who only took up playing football at 25. He was a real journeyman and has been throughout his footballing career. He's played his football through Cape Verde, Angola, the Portuguese Second Division, Slovakia, Cyprus, as well as Moldova. He currently plays his football again in the Portuguese Second Division. But this man right here is a living legend. He's propelled Cape Verde to 4 appearances at the AFCON, and this time around, of course, their very first World Cup appearance. And on his World Cup debut, on Cape Verde's World Cup debut, to put in a man of the match performance against the European champions, make 7 remarkable saves. He put in an absolute masterclass, and very joyfully so, he has become an internet sensation overnight. Rosinya has presently over 10 million followers on Instagram, and I think prior to his heroics against Spain, he was in the thousands, and that's the power of football. And these are the storylines, these are the narratives we live for as a sports fan, as a football fan. And this is what the World Cup is for. This is what it represents. Off to Cape Verde, they have mine and all of the footballing's world eternal respect and gratitude. Football fans, let me know in the comments below what you made of Cape Verde's heroics. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment and follow for more football and World Cup related content coming your way.